GRE basically transformed my life and changed it. It's given me a life that I never thought I'd ever be able to obtain. You know, being a felon and somebody who was in prison for 5 years, you know. I worked with Maud for, you know, a little over 3 years now, and I'm now, you know, a general manager, and I run the store. It's mine, you know, and I'm entrusted to operate it and have ownership over it. And that alone right there is life-changing. GRE gave me the tools that I needed to be successful upon release, to not only just have me held accountable to some things still, but also give me all the resources that I needed in order to set myself up to be successful when I got out of prison, right? Everything that I've done through GRE in one way or another has set me up for success.
If you hit it once, you can do it again, man.
I'm thankful for the GRE for helping me find myself, who I really am. Not the Caesar in the fantasy world, running the streets, running in the gang, but the Caesar that's a family man, a dad, a husband. And I appreciate the GRE for that. Without the program, if I would have got released, I think going back to the same community and everything, I would have followed the same footsteps maybe, because that's where everybody's at. That's what all you know in your whole life. That's what you've been doing. So yeah, I probably would have been stuck in the same cycle if I didn't get introduced to this GRE program to start a new life. The first week, we applied for some jobs, and then I had my interview right there at Ethylene Dairy Milk. And I've worked there ever since, and I started as just like general labor in the plant. And then 8 months later, I moved up to be supervisor lead now, and so I'm a processor and CIP. We clean all the pipes and we process the milk, the ice cream, and all that kind of production. So it's a lot, but it's fun.
Want you guys to just read it. When I was sentenced, I told myself that I have to change, and so the day I arrived in prison, I just hit the concrete running. Signed up for every program I could, school, vocational programs, Toastmasters, Making It Work, Redemption. Every program I have volunteered for. I applied for GRE 6 months ago. I took this class, Life Skills Reentry, to get a better understanding of how GRE works and what are the parameters, what are the rules, what are the regulations, what can you do, what can you not do, where I can find help if I don't have it, where I can find resources if I don't have them. I just had my last review with my counselor last week, and she told me that I was approved for GRE.
Doing the right thing the right way when it's not easy to do it, right?
When I was getting out of prison, getting released onto GRE, it's, you're worried, right? You're thinking that, like, you're not going to make it, like, nobody's going to believe in you. You're just Chelsea Johnson, DOC number 329463. Even though I was in there and I was doing all of these really awesome, amazing things to try to, you know, progress in my life and make something of myself and making my time count while I was there, you're still scared. Getting the opportunity to be able to do this program and having the support that I've had with the people that I've encountered throughout GRE makes you want to believe in yourself a little bit too. You start to see in yourself that, like, I can do this. I'm not just a DOC number. Like, I have value. I have something to offer the world.
I'm ready to put everything that I've learned, everything that I've acquired, all the knowledge that I've acquired over the last 7 years, the education, the skills, the mindset, everything that I have become today, who makes up Gary Thomas, I would like to see how I do in society. I'm hoping that people will look at me and was like, I want to give this young man an opportunity. I want to give this man a chance. We are humans, we are people. We're flawed, we made mistakes. But I think that we are not without hope.
Never judge a book by its cover. You know, people can change, and if they're willing to change, accept them from who they are now, not from who they used to be. I'm most proud of being a great dad, for one, and I'm most proud of accomplishing to be a lead supervisor at my job. and just help supporting my family and my kids, and just being there so my kids can be like, I love you, Dad. That's the dad I love. Thank you. You know, they're so proud of me. You know, all my family, my wife, everybody's proud of me. So I'm grateful for all that.
My life today is full of meaning and purpose, and I'm excited about what the future holds for me. I'm not so scared anymore. Sorry. GRE has been everything that I needed to get my life back together. Without this program, I don't know if I would have made it, because it's transformed my life today. That I am now proud to say that I'm Chelsea Johnson, you know, a homeowner, an operator of a restaurant, a friend, a daughter.